Finally, turn the engine throttle dial to the maximum engine speed. Run the engine for an additional 5 minutes while intermittently modulating the bucket control lever to allow the oil to warm more rapidly. Then you can cycle all the controls to allow the warm oil to circulate through all the cylinders and lines. Before we move on to loading and digging techniques, let's review the implement control patterns controlled through the left and right joysticks. The left joystick controls stick and swing functions. The joystick parallels the movements of the stick. To move the stick out, push the joystick forward. To bring it in, move the joystick straight backward. Swinging the stick left or right is accomplished by moving the joystick in the same direction. To the left, swings left. To the right, swings right. The center position is the hold position where all movement stops. The right joystick controls boom and bucket movement. To lower the boom, move the joystick forward. To raise the boom, move the joystick straight backward. Moving the right joystick away from you will dump the bucket. Moving the right joystick toward you will close the bucket. Like the left joystick, the right joystick in the center position returns to hold, and all movement stops. Now, you're ready to go to work. CAT 5000 family excavators are built and designed to be aggressive digging tools. And while loading and digging techniques will vary depending on material and job site, here are some good general guidelines for operation of these machines. First, sound the horn and check all around the machine to make sure that you're clear of other people and machines that may be in your working area. Position the stick at a 70-degree angle to the ground. Position the bucket so that the bottom is at a 60-degree angle to the ground. Move the stick in. As the stick passes through 90 degrees to the ground, it is producing maximum force. The implement is most effective through this range. Raise the boom and curl the bucket as necessary to keep the stick motion continuous. Raising the boom reduces down pressure, which allows the greatest force to be applied at the edge. Curling the bucket ensures a continuous flow of material into the bucket. Continue the pass up the face by raising the boom and moving the stick in. Keep the bucket moving. Stalling the implements causes the circuits to reach system relief pressure, and the pumps become less effective. Finish curling the bucket once the pass is complete. Spilling is minimized with the bucket fully curled. Raise the boom and engage the swing when the bucket is clear. Activate dump circuits as target is approached. Multiple simultaneous movements will increase efficiency and productivity. Work smoothly to avoid spilling material. Dump with the wind at your back to keep dust from obscuring your view. Remembering these key techniques will keep your operation smooth and productivity high. Shutdown procedures are important to protect your machine and its components. When shutting down the machine, be sure to turn the engine throttle dial to reduce the engine speed. Release the travel levers and pedals to stop the machine. Lower the implement to the ground and apply slight down pressure on controls. Move the hydraulic activation control lever to the locked position. Let the engine run for 5 minutes from 1,000 to 1,300 RPM to cool and help extend the life of engine components. You should never turn the disconnect key to off while the engine is running. Turn the key start switch to off and remove the key. Once you leave the cab, inspect the engine compartment for debris to reduce fire hazard. If the machine is being parked for an extended period, turn the disconnect switch key to off and remove the key. Lock all compartments and be sure to face the machine using 3 points of contact when climbing down. Whether you're operating a 5130 or a 5230, by remembering these important guidelines, you'll be operating more productively, efficiently, and comfortably.